Hello everybody, my name is Minnie Myers and welcome to the FNAF tier list. Now it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, but who cares? So, we're about to be impacted by a monumental winter storm, and yeah, so, yeah, we're gonna be hit by a pretty big winter storm, so, yeah. Um, Freddy. See how many millions of characters there are here. Good God. Okay. Um. In cred. If as. Cheekalicious. Honorific. Bruh. Okay. No. Alright. And we've got 5 Nights at Freddy's characters, of course. So to the one person that's here, I'm sure you won't be here long, but yeah. Alright, I don't know if anyone's here, but Freddy, pretty important character. Shall he go into Incredifaz though? Eh, probably not. Um, I think there are better characters, but since he is like the literal face of everything, I think he should probably go in the top. Bonnie the Bunny should go in the top. There's no denying that. Hey. Um, how's everybody doing? Chica? I've always been a bigger fan of Chica than most people. I don't think she's like the greatest character, but she is one of the she's I don't know, she's pretty cool. Um I think she's pretty underrated. I'm gonna put her in like should I put her in Chica-licious because she really is like nah. I think she's in Bonerific, even if it doesn't make sense because she's a Chica. She's going in Bonerific. So right in the middle. Um but then we have the Cupcake. I think that how do you rank this? Because he's not even really a character. Um, I mean, he should probably just go with Chica, right? That would make sense, possibly. But he's just not. He's not like a character, though. You know what? Fine, we'll stick him with Chica. I think that makes sense. Foxy. I mean, I think Foxy kind of has to go up there with these ones, correct? Hey, Rams. Um, but I don't know. Where do you put? I don't know. I think he's right up there with the Bonnie and Freddy. So I'd put him right there with him. But Chica shouldn't be that low. You know what? I'm putting her in Chica-licious. I don't care. I don't care if anybody doesn't like Chica. I like Chica. Not as much as these three, but she's right up there with them. Golden Freddy. Now, this is an Easter egg character, so it's kind of harder to rank. But it is the original Easter egg character, so I would probably put him in a good... Where would I put him? Possibly Chica-licious. Let's just say, like, A. A and S, but... I don't know, he really did make a pretty big impact on the game, and making people think about the lore and the mysteries of everything, so... Maybe he should go in... I don't really know. I don't think he's up there with these three, because it's just kind of hard to rank him with them. But Chica-licious sounds like a good spot for him. We have Indo01. Very, very interesting character. Not really, actually. I don't know why I said he was interesting, but he's just kind of there. But he's not as good as the other Indo. Hang on, I'm moving this because, like, it should be moved closer, so everybody can see what I'm talking about here. Okay. So, basically, Indo01, hey there. Possibly... Yeah, definitely not up there with these characters, bro. I'll put him in okay. No, no. He's okay. Put the damn Toy Freddy on the F. I like Toy Freddy. I'm Toy Freddy, you better be ready, cause when we come down, we're gonna have a party with the lights and the mask that you keep on. I mean, he's a pretty cool character. I know in UCN that he's pretty annoying, but B? Like Bonerific? Hey Myers the vlogger. Yellow, I don't know. I think this is a good spot for him, right in the middle, because he's really not that interesting when it comes to, like, overall gameplay and just how he works. I mean, he's interesting in UCN, but not in a good way. I think good. I just think, like, kind of in the middle is a good spot. Toy Bonnie, I hate this dude. I hate him. If you've ever played 1020 mode on FNAF 2, he is the most annoying character to deal with. I'm gonna put him in, I think, okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? Put him in the worst category. He really is that bad. I absolutely despise him. You can't even tell it's Matt Pat in the movie. Okay, if they didn't say it was Matt Pat, would you ever even in a million years believe it was Matt Pat? No, you wouldn't. So it's really, Matt Pat doesn't save him either. If he sounded like Matt Pat, sure. Toy Chica, no, this is a pretty good character. Pretty good character. And she was actually pretty good in the FNAF 2 movie as well. She got the most screen time. But I can't put her above, like, I can't put her up here with these two categories. There's just no way. Like, here? Possibly? I should probably be a little bit quicker, too, because look at how many characters there is to go over. Oh, my God. Oh, my. I did not even know there was that many. Alright. We have the FNAF 2 cupcake. We want reason for that. I always come back. No, you don't, William. Alright. FNAF 2 cupcake. Don't really care. I like the merch. We'll put him right next to Toy Chica. That just makes sense to me. Mangle. I think Mangle is a top tier character. What do you think? Probably up here with, like, Freddy, Bonnie, and Foxy. It doesn't really get much better than Mangle. I think Mangle should probably be up here. in Incredifaz. Sure, yeah. I mean, it's mainly the design that's so good with Mangle. I could see putting her down here, but all right, BB. You just want to say real quick, BB. Yeah, BB is pretty annoying. Like, yeah, definitely. But you know what? He's not as bad as Toy Bonnie. So I'm gonna put him above Toy Bonnie. You would put a little bit at the best tier. Well, we'll see when we get to her, him, whatever it is. JJ. Who cares about this character at all? Uh, Worse than Balloon Boy? Worse than Toy Bonnie? Sure. Nah, nobody's worse than Toy Bonnie. Okay, worse than BB though. Puppet, gotta be an S tier. Yeah, it's an Easter egg. Yeah, and like it's just a worse version of Balloon Boy somehow. Um, Puppet's gotta be Incredifaz. A little bit. Yeah. All right. Um, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. But probably above, at least above Mangle. Puppet is just good. I really think that's too low. I think you gotta kind of put her at the top. I think she's more than good. That sounded really wrong. I think she's really. She should. I think she's an S tier character in Credifaz. I think that's a good spot for her. The Puppet Pals. Where do you? There's so much history to the game, though. He gave. Yeah. I think she's got to be at the top. Um, Puppet Pals. How do you even rank these guys? Probably with Endo 01, right? That sounds right. Like, kind of just okay. Like, they're cool, but, I mean, is there really, like, a purpose? No. Um, yeah, so they're just kind of there. They're not, like, bad, but they're not, like, great. Oh, hey, Ford Tough Country Girl. And I do remember you from other streams, by the way. I basically remember everybody that comes to my streams. How long did this take to set up? Oh, it didn't take very long because there was, this is a tier list that's already on here. Like just a free to use tier list, so. Withered Freddy? I think Withered Freddy's pretty high. Yeah, I mean, yeah, not like up here, but good. Yeah, like I think it's a good character. Um, I'm deciding. I think he's above these three, I should say. Probably up with Golden Freddy. Like under Golden Freddy would be good. I hate to have the cup. Okay, just think of the cupcake as being part of Chica. It's not that the cupcake itself is above any of these characters. It's just with Chica. So, um, okay, Withered Bonnie though. Withered Bonnie's above Withered Freddy. I like Withered Freddy, but Withered Bonnie is above Withered Freddy. I think that's a good spot right there. Um, Obviously, very popular character. Lots of merchandise other than plushies. Um, he is strong. So yeah. I'm actually a bigger fan of Withered Chica than most people. I think Withered Chica's a pretty cool character. I think she's probably the creepiest of the Withereds. Like, look at that face. Like, she is creepy. Pretty creepy. Um, but how creepy? I'd say above Freddy. On top of them Bonnie. Above Bonnie? I mean, hey, I do it. I love Withered Chica. I think she could be above Withered Bonnie. I know most people would definitely have Withered Bonnie above her, but yeah, she's not very annoying. She's yeah, I think it's a good spot. Withered Foxy. Okay, this is a character that I don't know how to rank. I hate him in the game because he's annoying, but I really like how he looks and his design and everything. I think all the wizards can probably go together in the same category, but I think he can go at the bottom just because he's so annoying. Yeah. I hmm. I'd say I'd leave him there for now. But of course, if we need to move anyone later, we can. Um. So yeah, Withered Golden Freddy. I don't. This character's not that interesting. Like in Golden Freddy mode, he kind of just exists. He kind of just pops up and you put the mask on. But I do like the design. I think his design's cooler than the original, but he's not as interesting and rare. So Golden Freddy is 2.0 and Golden Freddy. Yeah, I'd say in the middle would be good, but probably at the bottom of middle. He's not that interesting. Indo O2. So just Indo but O2. I think he can go in OK, but above Indo O1. I think that's all we really need to say about him. I think Indo O2 is a cooler looking Indo though. Yeah. But it's more rare, I think so. A bit worse. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright. Shadow Freddy. I love Shadow Freddy. Even though it's like a very rare and weird character, I love him. He's in my kind of bad. I don't agree. I love the character. I get it. He should be with the Endos because he's kind of the same kind of character. He doesn't really do much, but at the same time, Golden Freddy doesn't really do anything. He's that high. Um, mm, like I don't know where to put him. Like with the Endos or like with Golden Freddy. Because in my opinion, wait, if it was in the movie, it's just good. Um, I don't know. I think Chicalicious is a bit too crowded, so I think okay. I think above Indo O2, so just kind of there. Now, if this was just me, I would put him up here because he's just one of my favorites for whatever reason. Anyway, Shadow Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie's pretty cool. Probably along the same lines as Shadow Freddy, but he's a bit more interesting. And not really. I mean, I'm trying to find the right words for these characters. Actually, design of Golden Freddy, but Shadow is just good. Ain't gonna lie. It was in the movie, yeah. Shadow Bonnie was definitely in the movie. Um, it's like a death stare. Uh, but hey, by the way, Melv. Um, it crashes your game in rare, so over the Shadow Freddy. Yeah, I'd be fine with that. I think Shadow Bonnie's pretty cool. I could see him being above Shadow Freddy. But either or, they're both cool. They're just kind of together. Um, Springtrap. It's got to be, I think, at the top, at the very top. Above Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, Puppet, Mangle, above all of them. Springtrap is just he all he always comes back. So yeah, at the top. Um, Now Scrap Trap. Whenever we get to him, do not like that character. So he'll be way lower. Okay. Um, Phantom Freddy. I think we should probably add one more tier because oops, not like that. Hang on, I just messed up. All right, put that back. What in the world did I do? All right, there we go. Add a tier. Yeah, add a row above. Now add a row below, and just kind of yeah. So we'll just add another tier. Just call it. I'll just kind of like great. All right. Yeah, we could also add a eh. I think we do need a lot of categories because there is a lot of characters to go over. Add a row below, and then this will be the last category. We'll just add eh. Yeah. Wait, I don't really mean for them to be an eh. So, and yeah, also, I think these guys can move down to great. I think that fits. This is my... Wait, hang on. Could you rate FNAF hoax characters? Well, I don't know if they're in this. They might. I don't think they're in this, but I would if they were in it. Hello, this is my first ever live stream. Uh, but hey, welcome. Put it on like the Freddy. Oh, Phantom Freddy. Wait, hang on, new. Wait, I wanted to name this not freaking. Yeah, this is Bonerific or whatever. And then we should be good. We should be get back to ranking after that. All right. Nope. And boom. Okay. Phantom Freddy. Yeah, Phantom Freddy can probably go in eh. He's not that interesting. And also, eh should probably go below okay. Yeah. All right. That sounds good. All right. So Phantom Chica, probably worse to be honest. Like, who cares? And also, hmm, yeah, Phantom Chica, freaking Watermelon Chica can go to nah, she can go to no. My God, what is happening with the freaking okay? Yeah, she can go. Okay, she's not as bad as Toy Bonnie. Phantom Cupcake. Who cares about this character like at all? Does this character even exist? I don't even know. I guess she's. I guess he's with Chica. With her Phantom Foxy. With the memes, it's a bit better than Phantom Freddy. That is true. I think, you know what? Sure. We'll just kind of put her up there and the Cupcake just kind of like those are the same character above Freddy because she did spawn some memes, to be fair. He gave me, oh, hey, Vantor or Evanator. I'm probably saying your name wrong, my bad. He gave me Heart Attack, the jump scare. Oh, Withered Foxy. I mean, not Withered, Phantom Foxy. There's so many characters, my bad. Phantom Foxy. Um, yeah, why am I putting him this high? He's not that high. Um, above Freddy? I like Freddy. I think he's more interesting. I like the way he walks. So, we'll just kind of put Foxy there. Mangle. Okay, this is where the Phantoms start getting terrible. No. Yeah, horrible. Phantom BB, horrible. Phantom Puppet, the worst. Actually, no, Mangle's the worst. So, Mangle can go right there. Hey, Maker Edits, 87. Mangle is just Phantom Foxy. But Mangle is annoying. Like, she just sits there and makes a lot of sound. So it's like... Or, that sounded stupid. It's like radio static. Can you put Nightmare on Freddy on Grape? Probably. Yeah. Okay, so we got Nightmare Freddy. And I mean, oh, yeah. Yeah, Nightmare Freddy could probably go... yeah, great. Sounds good. Probably at the top of grade, too. I think he's pretty cool. Freddles can go with him. Because I consider any of these little mini characters to kind of go with them. Like Cupcake, and they just kind of go to the same character. Nightmare Bonnie. I think the Nightmares are all pretty solid characters. The Bonnie gave you nightmares. I think all the Nightmares gave me real life nightmares. When I was little. Nightmare Bonnie. Great? Nah, I think Bonerific sounds good. Because, I mean, it's Bonerific, and he's not, like, I don't think he's up here with these guys. So, I'll just put him at the top of Bonerific. I think that sounds good. Nightmare Chica, though, you do see her a bit more than you see Nightmare Bonnie. Or, not really. I don't know why I said that. You kind of, she seems to be more common when I play. What is this? Okay. Alright. I must have accidentally clicked on something. Yeah, Nightmare Chica. It's good, not gonna lie. What's your favorite FNAF game? Probably FNAF 2. Yeah, website ads. Nightmare Chica, I'd say right in great, little bit above Bonnie. Just a little bit. Nightmare Chica, oh, I mean, my god, my brain. Nightmare Cupcake, he does have his own jump scare, so I'm willing to give him that. So he is his own character. He's not right with Chica. He's kind of his own thing. I have always loved Nightmare Cupcake. You like FNAF 4? Yeah, I do too. It's pretty horrifying though. I have always loved the merchandise, like the plushie for Nightmare Cupcake. I used to want it so bad. And I finally got it a couple years ago, so. For some reason, I'm gonna put Nightmare Cupcake above Nightmare Chica. I don't care what anybody says. I love Nightmare Cupcake, and I will always be a lover of this character. Yeah, Nightmare Foxy. One thing that I do think is interesting about Nightmare Foxy, though, is that I used to never, I didn't used to ever know that he could be in the hallways, but he can be in the hallways, and I saw him in my FNAF 4 stream, roaming around the hallways, or like I saw him in the corner of the hallway, which I thought was pretty cool. Foxy is just annoying. Where do you think Foxy should go? Because I think he is really good. Like, he's a good-looking character, but... And he's not that annoying. I don't think he's that annoying. He's not like Withered Foxy annoying, but Withered Foxy's pretty high. Somewhere here, somewhere in these two categories, I don't really know where. I mean, like, maybe below Bonnie could be a good place for him, because you don't really... Can you put FNAF World Phantom Mangle on OK? Sure. I don't really know much about the characters in FNAF World, so I'm just gonna kind of rank them. I don't really know how to rank them, honestly. The closet getting me killed. Oh, man. I don't know. I think that's a good spot for Nightmare Foxy. Alright. Nightmare Fredbear. Nightmare Fredbear is a goated character. In my opinion, one of the top characters. Like, I think he really is in Incredifaz. Yeah, I really do. I'm not even kidding. I really... This is my personal list, at least mostly. I think above regular Freddy, and also Mangle can kind of move down, like, above Chica. Still above Chica, but not quite up here with these dudes. And girl. Nightmare, yeah. I don't mean, he's cool. He's just kind of another version of Nightmare Fredbear. I just don't care about him that much. DJ Music Man, I'm sure, is on here. Hi, everybody. Let's go down. Oh my god, there's so many characters. Some of these I'm not even going to rank. Like, who is that? What is that? I genuinely don't even know. Like, probably a lot of these dudes I'm not going to rank, like, the End of the Pit characters. I've never played Into the Pit, so that thing and freaking that thing. But yeah, DJ Music Man is right there. So, but yeah, we're gonna go back up. I might not even rank the FNAF World characters because I could do a FNAF World character ranking on its own. I think I should kind of leave them out of this ranking because I don't know enough about them to really put them in a fair list. I haven't played FNAF 2. Should I get it? Yeah, you should get it. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's my favorite FNAF game. It is really annoying though, like 10-20 mode. Plush Trap, very cool character. Very cool character. But yeah, I've always loved that mini game in the hallway. It's always gave me nightmares. Like seeing that little window showing the light in the dark. It's like really creepy and like super realistic. I don't know why. Oh hey KY, I'm surprised you're on here. Um, but Plush Trap. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna rank the FNAF World characters in here because there's just too many. Look at this KY. Look at how many characters I've got to rank. Well, I'm not ranking all of them. I'm gonna leave off about half because I don't know who most of these are. Or no, I know who they are. They just don't fit. Like, how do I rank some? Like who? Like what is that? What is that Chica thing? What is You've been on here? I didn't know that. um. Okay, but Plush Trap, yeah, great. I think great's pretty good. FNAF 4 gave you nightmares for. I haven't seen any of your chats, KY. That's weird. I haven't seen any of them. DJ Music Man is your favorite character. That's pretty cool. It is a pretty cool character. Okay, we should probably hurry up because there's a lot of characters here. Where did Jack O'Bonney even go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Um, Jacko. I like the Jackos, but they're kind of like strange. Like I know what they're for because they were for a Halloween update. Dude, what is happening? Grab. Like, like literally. No, I said grab. Hang Yeah, it is just a skin change. Okay, what is this stupid Xbox? Like, I'm doing this on Xbox Explorer. So dumb. Okay. Okay, probably just okay. Like, there's no real horror to this guy. He's not scary. He's just cool. But, like, wait, okay. By the way, Nightmare is not that bad. I don't know why Nightmare isn't okay. He should probably be, like, maybe with Plush Trap. But yeah, I think Jack O'Bonney can. I mean, probably above most of these. And also Indo 02 does not need to be that high. You can go in front of him. But yeah, nope, above Indo 01. Alright, but yeah, kind of like. I guess since he is a character that actually kills you, I can put him in the top of okay. The Jack-o'-lantern Chica thing, kind of like Nightmare Cupcake, but not as good. Um, okay, I guess. Um, maybe like probably below all these characters because I never think about this character in my life. I don't know why it does that. I never think about this dude. Like, have you ever thought about him? FNAF fan 16 is me, yeah. Okay. Jacko Chica. Probably right with Jack O'Bonney, but a little cooler. If we're being honest. Alright. Nightmare Mangle. Nightmare Mangle's pretty cool. But I don't exactly know where to rank them. If you could live in the FNAF 4 bedroom, would you? Absolutely not. Why would I want to do that? But yeah, KY, you're gonna be voicing a character. A specific character, which I shall not name. Um, but yeah, I would absolutely not live in the FNAF 4 bedroom. How about Nightmare Mangle can go right with them, I guess. I mean, above them, though. I wonder who many. Yeah, I don't know. Nightmarion. Okay, this character is a pretty cool character. Above the other Halloween edition FNAF 4 ones, I would say like we're above Nightmare. I think Nightmarion is pretty cool. Not above Plush Trap in my opinion though. I think Nightmarion should go in great. It's good. I think it's great. I think he's great. Okay. Nightmare BB. I mean, this character's like, he exists, but other than that, yeah, I guess. I don't know. um, yeah, Nightmare BB. I mean, he's cool. Not as cool as Plush Trap, though. Um, he's annoying in UCN. Oh, ooh, Nightmarion's very annoying in UCN too, but I'm not gonna let that change his ranking. I'm not gonna let their UCN characters do that. I don't like him that much. Yeah, he can go in okay, but below Mangle. Okay, I'm not gonna rank any of the FNAF World characters. We'll leave that for another tier list. So we're just gonna move on to Sister Location. Circus Baby. Okay, we're just gonna put him in no, and then we're gonna move him from there. Circus Baby. One of the top characters, in my opinion. Probably, possibly. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. I don't know why she moved down, but hang on. Oh, it's so stupid trying to control these things. Hang on. Yeah, Circus Baby does have some cool lore. I would say in Chica-licious, like right below the top tier. But probably above Mangle. Kind of like right there. So, like below the top tier, but above everyone else in the second tier. Alright. Biddy Bab. Oh, God. I mean, it's Biddy Bab. It's there. What's the top one for the rank? What do you mean? Like the top list? It's called Incredifaz. The top character though is Springtrap. Okay, Biddy Bab. They're cool. They're alright. They're not like the coolest character. They go through a vent and they want to kill you, and there you go. That it's a FNAF character. They're not as good as the mini Renas though. Just kind of, I think kind of suits them, but maybe at the top of because they don't like the design. I mean, yeah, I get it. Biddy Bab is weird, yeah. Very strange. I think kind of suits him. Electrobab, just a worse version of Biddy Bab. From Custom Night, Sister Location Custom Night, that literally screws everything up. Under Biddy Bab, I guess. They're gonna do 20 mode in FNAF 1 later. That's cool. It's pretty difficult. It's not as bad as FNAF 2, but it's still difficult. Okay. We got Ballora. Ballora. She's... Hang on, I'm just gonna put all these down here just so I can rank them without having to go back down every time. Like all the main Sister Location characters. Bonnet, Funtime Foxy, Lolbit, Yendo, and then we'll wait on Innard. Okay. It's the mom of what? Oh yeah, Crying Child. Yeah. Bon Bon is kind of mid. You're going to bed? Alright. Good night. But Ballora. I think she's... I don't know. Oh, are you saying bye to me? Or bye to, them? Well, I know she's not confirmed, but it's pretty likely. I'm just gonna assume she's an Afton. I think she's pretty high up here. I think she's probably up here with Ballora. Maybe not as high, but kind of close, like below Golden Freddy, maybe. What is it doing that for? Please don't mess up and restart everything. That would be absolutely god-awful. Alright, we're back. Okay, so yeah, Ballora, Cheekalicious, sounds alright to me. She's quite Cheekalicious, if I do say so myself. She's not bad looking. Alright, we got... Is Purple Guy... Is that just the... Yeah, that's the FNAF World character. Alright. Inner. Oh, wait, no. We got a lot more characters in here. Mini arenas. These characters are pretty cool. I keep saying that a lot. Oh, I see him on the top. Hey, Puppet. How you doing? Yeah, you are on the top. You're a pretty cool character. I can't lie. Mini arenas, they're above Biddy Babs. They're above, like... I think they're in Bonorific. I think they're pretty cool. Pretty creepy characters. Not above any of them, though. I think right there suits them. You don't like the design? I like the design. I think they're creepy. And I think they're weird, but in a good way. I don't know. I think it fits, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, I think they should go there. Could I be wrong? Sure. But, I mean, there's no characters here that, I don't know. It's just a small, yeah, I mean, yeah, but they're interesting. Like, their gameplay. And plus, I don't really have a lot of room. Well, I mean, well, I do, but, sure, I can put them in, like, the top of okay. And also, like, this dude can go down to eh. Like, does anybody care about him? No. This can all stay the same, though. Okay, we got Funtime Freddy. Very, very cool character. I love the voice of this character, the design, everything about him. Very great character. All around. I think he's above Nightmare Freddy, so I think he's probably up here with Ballora, in my opinion. I think above Ballora, maybe? I really think he's above... Yeah, he is shiny, I know that, but I think he's above Ballora. Wow. I think he's above Ballora. I think he's above Ballora. I think he's... Ma'am? I'm not a ma'am, but thank you. The Mimic. The Mimic. I made the Mimic. Okay, Bon Bon can go with Funtime Freddy, of course. So, yeah, we'll just kind of stuff him there. What did I do? I think I just moved someone. Did I? Okay. Bonnet. I mean, this character just kind of exists. It's just a recolor of Bon Bon, and you click on her, and she goes away. I mean... Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Could make sense. If she'll move! Okay. But I think I do like her plush. So I think above the Biddy Babs and Phantoms, because I don't really... Yeah, I think that's a good... Yeah, Springtrap, of course you're an S. Like, how could the man behind the slaughter not be an S? Alright, Funtime Foxy. In my opinion, not as good as... Wait, I think I moved Funtime Freddy down. No, I didn't. Never mind. Alright, I'm stupid. Okay, Funtime Foxy. Not as good as Funtime Freddy. Not as good as Ballora. I think the jump scare looks kind of weird, and I like the game. I like the mechanic where you have to flash the beacon. But I mean, Bonerific, I guess. I think that makes sense. So just kind of in the middle, but above Toy Chica. I will get you, Springtrap. You better watch out. Yeah, Charlotte Emily is coming for Springtrap. Okay. Then, oh wait, we got Lolbit. Yo, Lolbit's pretty cool. She has had a lot of merch. You need to put Foxy and Bloom Boy in like A. They're a great combo. Oh God. Yeah, I know. Okay, Lolbit. An Easter egg. Not really an Easter egg, but just kind of a weird character. Cool though. I like the character. Very iconic for whatever reason. Lolbit can go... I mean, I can't really put him above Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie. He's kind of the same kind of character, an Easter egg, but but more iconic, I think. I feel like, anyway. So I'm gonna... But not as interesting. Okay, I think Below the Shadows makes sense. Okay. And, oh wait, we got Yendo. I mean, Yendo is Yendo. Oh yeah, BB is the best character because he got decapitated. Of course. Yendo, he exists. That's about all I can say about him. He's kind of like a Golden Freddy, but not at all. So, just kind of I guess. I mean, nah. No. How about no? Like, why? Like, who cares about this character? Do we have any Yendo fans here? Do we have any? You don't know why you created them. Me neither. Do we have any Yendo fans here? Oh, you? You're a Yendo fan? A Yendo fan? I think that's a good spot for him right there. Because, like, he kind of just is annoying in Custom Night. Like, Sister Location Custom Night. Very annoying character. Right there. Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay. Next we have Ennard. The last, wow, I can't talk. the last sister location character. Innard's pretty cool. Innard, we don't see much of him, but he does have a lot of lore. I don't know, there's something about him that's pretty cool, but something I don't like about him. I don't really know what it is. Oh wait, why did I move freaking Withered Chica here? Like, no. Innard though, kind of with Funtime Foxy. Who's my favorite FNAF characters? You can see them at the top. So it would be Springtrap, Nightmare Fredbear, Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, and Puppet are probably up there. Hi, Emerald Dragon. How are you doing, Mr. H? Triple H. Okay, so Innard can kind of go, not, I mean, yeah, just kind of like with Funtime, but a little bit above Funtime Foxy. We're not going to rank any of the FNAF World characters, by the way, Emerald. Anyone here that doesn't know that, I'm not ranking them, because I don't know how to rank them with those. So, they're kind of completely different. Okay, we're going to move the FNAF 6 characters here so I can start ranking them. How unfortunate. I could rank Dee Dee. Is she in the FNAF World, like, characters, or what's... No, she's down here. Okay, I will rank Dee Dee, by the way. Okay. Then we've got Rockstar Bonnie, Rockstar Chica, Rockstar Foxy. Alright. And then, man, I'm starting to think we need another tier. Ooh. I think... I think we need a... Where do I put another tier? I think we put another one above this. Or not... Hang on, wait. We put, like... Add a row above. And we'll put goats up here. But, obviously, we're going to move a couple characters up there. So, I think Springtrap goes in goat. Nightmare Fredbear goes in goat. You know what? All these characters can go in goat. Why does it keep... Oh, wait, hang on. Alright. Foxy goes in goat. And then Puppet goes in goat. And then we can move a couple here to Incredifaz, like Circus Baby, Mangle, Chica, and Cupcake. And then Chica-licious, those characters can stay there. Alright, we got... So now we got the FNAF 6 characters. Scrap Baby. You saw the second movie. Yeah, I did too. Of course, of course. Scrap Baby's pretty cool. I'd say she's right. I mean, she's basically right alongside Baby. I mean, sure, why not? Just put her next to Baby. I don't think she's as cool as the original Baby. For some reason, she's just not as memorable. But, yeah, I like the design too. I just think she's not as memorable as regular Circus Baby. You don't like the puppet? Who doesn't like the puppet, man? What's wrong? What's the matter with you? I'm gonna do something really bad. Creator rank. Good night, I'm going... Okay. We have Scrap Trap. Okay, this character, he can stay in no. Puppet absolutely sucks. What is the matter with you? Yeah, this... Okay, Scrap Trap. Below Toy Bonnie, in my opinion. Horrible. Horrible character. Horrible character. Who decided... Why did Scott Cawthon make Scrap Trap into that. Wait, Phantom Mangle FNAF World isn't okay? Where? Wait. Well, I'm not gonna rank the FNAF World characters because they're weird. Yeah, Jimmy Neutron. But I'll do a separate tier list for the FNAF World characters another day. Like have them in their own tier list. I think that's a good idea. An oversized. What's wrong with Baby? I love Baby. Okay, Molten Freddy. A little bit above Entered. Um, kind of the same character, but Molten Freddy does have voice lines. So, move Golden Freddy to GOAT. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? I think he kind of does belong in GOAT. Wait, move Golden Freddy to GOAT. And not Golden Freddy. I don't know. Lefty? Lefty's pretty cool. Okay, let me go down so you can see him. Or her, you know. I guess it's a her. Lefty, pretty sweet character. Got the puppet inside him, obviously. So there's some lore behind him. Very important character in FNAF 6. Pretty popular character. He's never been, like, my favorite, but he's up there. I think this is a good spot for him. Chica-licious, right here. I think this is a good spot. Circus Baby. That oversized clown isn't even a part of this game. Ah, man. No, but I love me some Circus Baby, so I didn't complain. I do think Golden Freddy should have been in the second movie, though. Okay. Lefty, I think he's kind of at the bottom of Chica-licious. I don't think he's as interesting as Funtime Freddy, Bon Bon, or Balloro, but he's interesting. Separate Chica's cake to make her sad. Oh my gosh, that's depressing. No, I can't make her sad, man. She's gotta have her cupcake, so she's not lonely. That's her best friend. I hate separating friends. Okay. Rockstar Freddy. The Rockstars are just kind of... They're just kind of there. Susie's dog, by the way. Oh god. Get scooped. Then move Chica and Cupcake to GOAT. I mean... I just... You know, to be honest, why isn't Chica in GOAT? Like, she's just kind of the same thing as Bonnie. Like, do I just have something against her like everybody else? Like, what's the issue with Chica? Yeah, why not? Move her to GOAT. At this point, I don't care. She is a GOAT character. Alright, Rockstar Freddy. He just kind of... He exists. He wants you to deposit 5 coins. I love the FNAF movie scene where Cupcake attacked Mike. Oh, I know. I love me some of that too. Cupcake's very annoying in that movie. I don't like these guys. Rock stars can go... They can go in eh. I don't like any of them. Yeah, I like Foxy though. They can all go in eh. And specifically in that order. Hello, this is the moon. Oh my gosh, the moon's here. The moon! The moon! They did Michael dirty, by the way. Eh. Okay. We got, Rockstar Foxy. Rockstar Foxy is pretty cool. Except not that cool. Not that cool. He goes into Bonerific. But kind of like near the bottom. If my freaking thing would work. Thank you very much. Or actually, no, not thank you. Alright. You stupid. She has one of the most lore. Oh my god. Yeah, the puppet. Yeah, the puppet is in the top. I don't care what you say, Caleb. I'm yawning. Okay, we're done with FNAF 6. Oh, actually, no, we're not. We're not even close to being done with FNAF 6. I forgot. Okay, let's go ahead and get all the mediocre melodies up there. What is happening with the freaking game? Oh my god. No! Stop! Stop! Okay, technical malfunction, technical malfunction. Okay, oh my. Okay, we got Happy Frog. Well, oh my god. Whoa, what is... Trying to do this on this is so annoying. Wait, stay there for a minute. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. Okay, there we go. Pig patch. I'll move them in a minute. Bear 5 needs to be included. Who in the world is Bear 5? Am I missing out on some characters here? Because, like, Orville, Ned Bear, Funtime Chica. It's crazy that Funtime Chica exists. I remember a time when she didn't. Get Henry brought. Hang on. Give me a minute, my man. Yeah, I know. That's Henry. But, like, where do I put Henry? There's a blue traumatized Freddy with a knife. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Bear 5 is. Henry. Henry, I mean, goated. Like, basically. Goat character. I mean, he's Henry Emily. Why wouldn't he be? Okay. Now we got these dudes. The Happy Frog. I mean, sure. This character exists. I guess. Mr. Hippo's pretty good. Great. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. Great character. I'm not going to hear any back talk. Do not back talk me. Okay, Pig Patch. Orville. Bonerific. Funtime Chica. Where... no. How about that? Yeah, you can go there. And then Ned Bear. Ned Bear. Okay, you can go there. Okay. And then Scrap Trap at the bottom. Okay, that's the ranking for all them. Happy Frog is kind of annoying. Sure. Okay, we're still not done with FNAF 6. Not even close. Or actually, we're sort of close. We got Music Man. If the game will work. Okay, hang on. I've got to, like, press on that again. Okay, no. Can you, like, work? My man, work. Can this not glitch? If you know, you know. My fear is the toy chicken. Okay. I might have to give L on Music Man. He's not wanting to go. L Chip. Oh my god. What is happening? Wow. 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 What in the world? Okay, guys. Technical difficulties. Uh, technical, difficulties. Please work. Or not, okay. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Did I get something working? No, I didn't. Stop! You have a YouTube channel too? I'll have to check it out. Okay, I'm still having technical difficulties. Wow, I don't... Wow, what? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, 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 it works! Sort of. Not really. Where did Music Man go? Where did Music Man go? What is that, mouse? I have no clue. There are so many characters here. Helpy. Oh my god. Where did he go? Dee Dee? I'm probably... My dude! I'm so sorry to everybody watching this. This is terrible, like, work. Old Man Consequences. Okay, we got him up there. We have to rescue. Okay, ooh, Dee Dee. Candy Cadet. Wait, Music... Oh, Music Man is here. Alright, we're gonna, like... Okay, we're gonna rank a few characters real quick. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we got Music Man. Music Man's cool. Not, like, super duper cool, but he's cool. Bonerific, maybe? Nah. I mean, I like Music Man. Who's Virtua Freddy, by the way? I don't really know who, what is that, mouse? Oh, you want to know what? This is a TV. You're looking at a TV right now. Yeah, Music Man can go right there. Stop acting stupid. Okay, these guys, the trash in the gang. No, please stop. Thank you. The trash in the gang. They're cool. They're pretty goated. You know, they're kind of with the Paper Pals, but not quite up there. Oh, yeah, you didn't know? The Green Freddy from FNAF World. Virtua Freddy. Oh my god, my brain. I don't see a Green Freddy. Alright, we're gonna have to rank these dudes. Okay. We got, Ned Bear, he's not that bad. Why is he here? Why is he here? Can this thing just work? Dee Dee, you can stay there. Candy Cadet, you're not that bad. Stop. Okay, no, 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 not the trash. Why did everything just suddenly explode? Like, what is even causing this to happen right now? Why is these guys in Incredifaz? Go away. Like, genuinely, fix yourself. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. No, not you. Why did they move? Why did he move? Okay. Those stop. Stop. Alright. The one that appears when the mimic ball attacks. Okay. No. Okay, you. Okay, Old Man Consequences. Great character. Great character. Dee Dee, you can stay there. Candy Cadet, if the game doesn't... If the stupid... Great character, sure, I don't feel like moving you anymore. You're screwing everything up. Happy Frog, go back to your home. Go back to the swamp. Okay, is everything fixed? Okay, Dee Dee's not... Okay, Dee Dee's still not that bad. And Toy Bonnie is... Like, these three are just the unsanctioned worst characters that there are. Right there. Not sure why JJ's that far. Oh, I'm not moving her because she's going to mess everything up. Oh, what is happening? How about no? How about no thank you? Okay. Or are we in the clear? I think we are. Okay, all the FNAF World characters, I'm not ranking them. Oh, by the way, I'll sub to you after this stream's over. So, yeah, I will sub to you, though. Oh, wait, oh, L Chip is still here. L Chip, pretty cool character. Not even gonna lie. Can this, like, stop wanting to type, though? L Chip can go in okay. You know what? That makes sense. He can go in okay. Okay, who else do we have? Security Puppet. I just kind of discovered him sitting over here. Oh, no, no. Ooh, what did I just do? Why is he here? Go away. Thank you very not. No, 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 no. I said no. Ooh, did I get rid of him? I think I did. No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I like the fact that this is the best looking bear in my opinion. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank the Lord. Wait, why are the phantoms... No, yeah, I guess they're supposed to be there. Right? Or are they? I don't even know anymore. I don't care. Okay, Security Puppet. Where in the world did Security Puppet go? I don't even know. I don't even care. Okay, Fruit Punch Clown. No. No. Yeah, no. Lemonade Clown, even worse. No. Egg Baby. No. This thing, whatever it is, no. I know it's, hey, Midnight. I sometimes agree when FNAF fans say OG, oh yeah. You just realized that you got 2 more subs? Oh. Well, you'll have 3 because I'm gonna sub to you as well. Okay. Finally, we can move on to... God, what can we move on to? Yeah, we're moving on to VR. Help wanted. Oh, wait, there's Security Puppet. Oh, Security Puppet works! Thank God. Alright. Hey, Splatter Studios. You thought your video flopped? I don't know. Probably not. Security Puppet can, I don't know. Where should Security Puppet go? I legitimately do not know. If those toys animatronics except for Mangle. Nah, yeah. I mean, they were kind of inconsistent. I like Mangle. I hate Toy Bonnie. I like Toy Freddy. Oh, I know. I'm going to be staying up all night, though. Because we're going to have a winter storm. And it's a Saturday. And there's quite literally nothing to do. I'll probably go to sleep once the storm hits. Because our power will probably go out. And I'll have nothing to do. Yep. What'd you do? Just change your profile pic? What was that about? Okay. It's just a puppet but reskin. I do think the Security Puppet's pretty cool, though. Not that cool, though. Great. Kind of like with Candy Cadet. Henry is always goated, yeah. Okay. I'm not ranking any of the FNAF World characters for anybody who doesn't know that yet. I said that quite a while ago, so always look cool to me. Yeah, I think so too. Glitch Trap. Oh my god. Hang on. I'm about to lose my cool with any of this. Okay. Glitch Trap. I don't. Yeah, you have been here the whole time, but that's pretty good. I can't complain about that. Glitchtrap is a kind of a weird character. I've never loved the design, but I've never hated him either. He's just kind of there for me. I do think the idea is cool, but I don't know. I don't really know all the lore when it comes to Glitchtrap. If that's supposed to be William Afton, then it goes down. Because I don't like the idea of him, like, transferring his soul into a freaking VR game or whatever it is. I don't really know what the hell it's supposed to be, but... Um... Bonerific, sure, but kind of above these dudes. Yeah, that looks right for me. Yeah, the design is okay. It's kind of weird. Alright. Um... Dreadbear. Dreadbear's pretty cool. That's what I say about every character here. Oh, he's pretty cool. Yeah. Dreadbear's... It's a character. It's a character. Also, I drew Frederick, the FNAF 4. Freddy in the FNAF movie. You're gonna redesign it? Dreadbear. I don't know what to do with Dreadbear. I mean, he's kind of... He's cool. But he's just not for me. You love Dreadbear? I mean, yeah, I like him, but I haven't really gotten that far into the Help Wanted game to really know what the deal is with him. He's not this eye. He's not like... Why is Jacko Chica up here? I did not put her here. She must have glitched. Yeah, she's like right there with Bonnie. Pale. Yeah, he's not... He's down, down, down. Maybe with Glitchtrap? Sure. Why not? Who is this? I haven't played FNAF World, but who is that? Is that a coffee machine, like, character? I'm so lost on that game. It's so weird. Okay, we are now to... I'm not gonna do whoever this is, by the way. The plush babies. I'm not gonna count those. We are sort of to Security Breach. It's hard for me to rank the glam rock characters because they're so... Strength FNAF movie character. I could do that. I don't have him in this, though. Gregory. Hang on, I'm just gonna put them all up there so I can easily... Did I just move someone? I don't think I did. Wait, oh yeah, I need to move... Okay, Grim Foxy real quick. Just kind of like Jacko Bonnie and Jacko Chica, sort of. And then... I don't know who this is. So he's just gonna go, like, here. You're lazy and you want to post? Yeah, do it. I'm lazy too. I don't feel like playing a FNAF game or doing any other garbage. So I'm gonna do this. But, I mean, this takes up time. And I have nothing else to do. So I'm gonna, yeah, Gregory. How do I rank a human? Well, I guess I ranked Henry Emily. Wait, okay. I'm gonna go back to Grim Foxy because I'm losing track of who I'm even ranking at this point. Grim Foxy exists? Yeah, like, put him with Jacko Chica and Jacko Bonnie just under them. Where did Jacko Bonnie go? There he is. Okay, I'm stupid. Alright. Right there. Glamrock Freddy. Cool, but not great. Because I'm not that big of a fan of Security Breach. It is crazy how much FNAF stuff there is. Like, there's so many characters I can't even rank them all. Um, Glamrock Freddy, though. Kinda with Lefty. Under him, definitely, but kind of in that ballpark, I think makes sense. Gregory, you know what, Gregory, I hate you. I hate Gregory. He can go down in, if the thing will work, he will go down here. Not as bad as Toy Bonnie or Dee Dee or Afton. I mean, Scrap Trap, but, yeah, no, can you, like, work and not be stupid? Thank you. Okay, there we go. He protects you. He broke Roxy. His voice is very irritating as well, just like mine. I'm gonna rate FNAF movie characters in my opinion. In chat, okay. Okay. Glamrock Chica. I hate this character. Her jump scare is so stupid. Her every part of the game she's in is stupid. She can go in Probably like right there. Okay. Well, by the way, this dude, Jack-o'-lantern dude, can go like right here. I mean, like, who is this dude, by the way? I know he's like, actually, I don't know. I don't know anything about him. Okay, Glamrock Chica, yeah, you can go like under the phantoms. Okay. I like how the pumpkin dude just consistently keeps moving down over time. That's funny. Okay, we got Monty. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to move him real quick, just kind of like get him in position. All right, Monty. Roxy. Okay, Scott Coffin, sure, why not? We got Roxy. We got the caution bot. Oh, wait. I see a character. Helpy. Why is Helpy here? Helpy needs to be... Oh, my God. Helpy needs to be ranked with these characters. Okay, Scott Cawthon does not need to be ranked. Security bot, or whatever this is. Yeah, security bot can go, like, right here. Movie, Toy Freddy, 3 out of 10. Absolutely freaking loser. Yeah. Movie, Toy Chica. I'm not a gooner, though. Yeah, I don't goon to her either. Sun and Moon. We're just gonna stick them up here for now. Hang on. I gotta, like, figure out how many more millions of characters there is. How many more? Oh my God. It never ends. Alright. Okay. Where do we even start? Montgomery Gator. Monty. Abby. Yeah, Abby's pretty good. Monty can go, like, above Glamrock Freddy. I just love the design. Don't really care anything else about him, though. Roxy, I don't really like her that much. She's not, like, that cool to me. I think her hair just looks weird. And, I don't know, she's just kind of a weird character. So, like, bottom of Bonerific. I mean, she has to be above these dudes, though. Maybe not above Dreadbear. Like, there, she saved you in ruin. Mike. Yeah, Mike's pretty goated. I just don't really care that much about Roxanne. Hey, by the way, to the person who just joined, Helpy. We haven't ranked Helpy yet. He's from FNAF 6, so he is long overdue. And Helpy is going up high. If I can figure out where he went. Oh my God, it's blending. Okay, there he is. He's going up to Incredifaz. I don't care. William, 9 out of 10. Oh, you don't know why? Because. That's why. Okay, Helpy. Yeah, Helpy's going up there. Okay. No, we got more characters here to rank. The security bots, yeah, they can go here. Right there. Sun and Moon. Sun, don't care. Moon, I love. Actually, Sun's not bad. I like Sun. I think he's great. Above Mr. Hippo. Not Mr. Hippo deserves to be above him. Moon, Moon is easily the best character to come from FNAF since FNAF 6. So, in my opinion, Moon goes like, okay, not above Mangle. Not above Mangle. FNAF Rune is just I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know. Um. Oh my god. I don't know who this is. It's one of the bots. Map bot, ticket bot. I don't know. You can go right here. Like, why not? You know, except Chica deserves to be with her cupcake. So, ooh, no, it's ruined. Okay, no, okay, he has to go like here, there. It's minus 21. My God, how here it's like minus. Here it's like 8 degrees Fahrenheit. Um, we use, of course, I'm in the U.S., so I use Fahrenheit, but yeah, I don't know how cold that is in Celsius. I mean, I know it's cold, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Vanessa, 10 out of 10. Vanessa's pretty hot. Uh, okay, what are these different? How many more bots are there? Okay, this bot can go. Yeah, just put them in a little collection here. Oh wait, this is the security bot, isn't it? Wait, there's like floor bot. Who is this chef bot? mm, Withered Bonnie, Withered Foxy. It reaches minus 40 at night. That's insane. But Withered Bonnie is a 10 out of 10. Except I wish he did more in the movie. Oh, my voice is starting to hurt. Okay. Now who else do we have? The little Music Man guy. I actually like him. He's kind of neat. He can go up into Bonerific, like, kind of. Holy crow. Holy crow. Holy crow. Holy crow. Stop. Stop. Wait. Bonnet is not okay. She's right here. And then the little Music Man guy. He's Bonerific, but probably near the bottom. Like, a little bit under regular Music Man. Minus 8 at night. Who is cold? Okay. Okay, we got, who is this? I don't know who this is. So I'm not gonna rank him, sure. He's kind of slipping away into the, abyss that I call FNAF World. We got Jeremiah. Awesome name right there. That's my name. Is that Jeremy Fitzgerald from FNAF 2? I don't know. What do you mean, no? Ruin Montgomery? Yeah, I mean, sure. Sure, it's a character. I don't know. Okay, I guess. I mean, just don't get it. I just don't get, like, Security Breach and Ruin are just weird games. I don't know. Man, am I tired. There's so many characters. Oh my god. Ja! I'm not tired. I'm just tired of doing this. You were replying to someone? Oh, okay. Straight 10 out of 10, dude. Yeah. Okay, Ruined Glamrock Freddy. Where did he go? There he is. There's his big, fat, stupid head. Is this Ruined Glamrock Freddy? I don't even know. He can go... He can go, Why is she only a 6 out of 10? Circus Baby's a goat. Ruined Glamrock Freddy. I don't know. What do I do with this dude? Right there, sure. Oh my god. DJ Music Man? Okay, I know who this is. Please work. Garrett, your favorite? Please just work. Okay. Garrett is the kid from the first movie, Mike's brother. Where did DJ Music Man go? There he is. Okay, I'm like losing brain cells doing this. DJ Music Man. Cool. Okay character. Sure. These characters, I don't get them. Who are they? Like, who's that? Who's that? Ruined Roxy? Okay. Ruined Roxy, I know who that is, I think, kind of. She can go in, like, I don't like her design. She looks stupid. She doesn't even have a face, but, like, not in the cool way, like, with her body. She just looks stupid. Who's Susie? Oh, Chica? Yeah, I know. Never mind, I know. I'm just gonna do characters I know. Ruined Glamrock Chica. Or is that Ruined Glamrock Chica? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. There. Okay, Vanessa. Okay, now we gotta... I do know this. I do know who this is. Alright. Vanessa. Very good-looking character. You know? Very good-looking character. Where'd she go? I think she melted. Oh, wait, there she is. Okay. Alright. Vanessa. I like how you guys are just kind of ranking all the different characters on your own. Vanessa. I mean, she's a character. She's good looking, but she's like okay. Cassidy, I don't know. I haven't played freaking Ruin, so I'm not even gonna rank her. Okay, we got Burn Trap. Now here's a character I know a little bit about. Not one of my favorites. I don't like the concept. I mean, I think it was supposed to be the Mimic, but if you look at it as it's supposed to be Afton, pretty much just as bad as Scrap Trap. You know, in my opinion, not quite as bad, but right there with Scrap Trap. I don't like the character. I don't get it. Like, it just makes no sense to me. Okay, we got Ruined. Okay, this is Ruined Glamrock Chica. Sort of. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, she's got like that weird green moss across her face or something. Okay, she's not gonna let me rank her, so I don't care. Caution bot. You know, I would rank them if they would let me, but the buttons are not. Okay, ooh, finally. Okay, caution bot. Okay, they can go in okay. I like them a little bit. I like them a little bit. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Yeah, I don't know. Who do we got here? Ruined. Oh wait, this is the eclipse, right? Or ruined like sun and moon. They're cool. They're cool. They can go in like great. Sure, great. That's my boy. Yeah, I don't understand the deal with Afton. Like his character changes and design makes no freaking sense at all. I don't understand. Like he has flesh here, withering here, then he doesn't. Then he's got an arm missing. Then his whole face is completely different. And then he gets burnt down and somehow looks better than he did before. Like, bruh. Okay, here's a couple characters I know a little bit about. We got Spring Bonnie and Fredbear. Pretty classic little characters right there. So, we got Fredbear. Everybody knows Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. So, Fredbear. Now, this is obviously supposed to be. I mean, you could just imagine. I mean, I don't know if this is the same exact Fredbear as the one that, like, bit the crying child, but we can. I'm just gonna say it is, and if so, then he's great. But, like, pretty high up, like, above Sun, above Mr. Hippo. You're also making a Spring Bonnie costume. Hey, that's pretty cool. Okay, Spring Bonnie. But no material. That sucks. You need to get some. Okay, we got Spring Bonnie. Yeah, you can really use anything. It'd look decent if you put enough detail into it. Spring Bonnie, in my opinion, goated. I don't care. He's like basically Springtrap, but there's just as much lore behind him as there is in. They're the same character, but like not bad. He's not like Strap. He's actually good. Okay, who else do we got here? Phone guy. Okay, we're getting into some like classic, interesting characters again. Phone guy. He's got to be in Goats, right? Like, come on. He's when you hear FNAF, when you think of FNAF, you're gonna you're gonna think of the phone guy. So phone guy is in the Goats category. Honestly, why not at the top? Hang on. Well, there's a couple more that we all know. Purple guy, William Afton. Of course, you know, we got Purple guy, William Afton, right up there with Springtrap. The same thing. Um, oh my god. It's hurting my eyes looking at this list at this point. Okay. Nope. Okay. Purple guy, what? Uh, where'd he go? Okay, there he is. Alright. Right there. Right? I mean, that makes sense. Okay. And then there's a couple more. The Crying Child. The Crying Child's pretty interesting. Bunch of lore. The biggest deal in FNAF 4. Why did that rhyme? I didn't mean to do that. Um, Crying Child can go. Not goats, but for 8-bit characters, he's pretty iconic. Who's CMR, by the way? Incredifaz, I think, makes sense for Crying Child. He's super iconic, so. Okay, we got Elizabeth Afton. Don't care much about Elizabeth Afton. Why is she getting 9 out of 10? I don't... I don't know. But Elizabeth Afton. She's just kind of... She exists. She's, She's Cheekalicious. You know, uh... I mean... Fine, I'll put her with freaking Crying Child. I'll put her with her brother. You reached 97 subs. How many were you at? Okay, we got, Michael Afton. Yeah, Michael Afton goes right with the Crying Child. Yep, right with the Crying Child. Whew. Sorry, guys, that I'm not responding, by the way. I'm still, like... Whew. I'm just trying to focus on this for the last, like, few here. Okay, Charlotte Emily, whatever you want to call her. I mean, how do you really rank her? Anybody who wants more subs, you just gotta keep making more videos. Just stay consistent with it. It'll happen eventually. It takes a while, though. It can take a while, but it'll feel good once you get there. Where did... Okay, there she goes. Okay, yeah, she can go up here. We'll just put all these 8-bit characters, because they're big with the lore, so... And then the regular Crying Children, yeah, they can go up there with the other 8-bits. Alright. We're almost done. We're almost done. Not quite, but we're almost there. Yeah, so right there in the middle. It's not my fault. It's not my fault I have fat plastic fingers and I can't press the buttons. We got the fan. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, we gotta make another another tier real quick. We got GOAT, and then we got icons. These are the best of the best. The best of the best. The best of the best. Better than the rest because they're the best of the best. They're better than the rest because they're the best of the freaking best. And they are the better than butter because they're the best of the freaking best. Alright, we got the fan. And if the fan doesn't go in icons, then I don't know who does. And then we got one other icon. Mr. Scott. Mr. Annam Dude. Mr. Scott Coffin. He's in there in icons at the very top. And then, let's see. Do we have anyone else that's really interesting enough to rate? No, not really. I don't know. There's so many of these bots. Like, who are these characters? I genuinely don't know. FNAF World versions of all these different characters, sure. And then, like, these ruined guys, I don't know who they are. Who's this yellow cupcake? Is that, like, the TNT muffin? It kind of looks like it, but I don't really remember. I feel like it's actually something I should know, but I don't. The blob. Wait. Oh yeah. Where's the blob thing? Is the blob in this or no? Wait. How did I forget about Vanny? And the blob actually is right there. Okay, Vanny is a very important character. I should have rated. Okay, Vanny. Even though she's kind of important and a big character, I don't care about her that much. She can go. She's better than okay. But Bonerific is the highest I can go with her. Maybe above Orville. Above Roxanne as well. I'll give her that. Yeah, I kind of forget she exists sometimes too. Yeah, my head's been hurting, but I'm powering through it. You know what? I'm powering through it. We're almost done. Okay, we got the blob. Literally, this whole thing is a blob at this point. The Blob, no. Yeah, how is this even FNAF anymore? Like, genuinely. The more I think about it, what is this? This is just ridiculous. The Blob. This is worse than Scrap Trap. This is worse than Burn Trap. This is worse than Toy Bonnie, and worse than Dee Dee. This is just the epitome of why does it exist? Um, anything else I could possibly rate that would be significant in any way. Like, what is that? And what is this? What is that? What is that? What is that? What are these characters? I, I really don't know. Okay. Be right back. Oh wait. We got. What is that? Ruined Music Man. I don't know anything about him, so I can't rate him. We got. I don't know. I really don't know anything about the Blob. Um, I have I have missed out on so much lore. I don't even feel like looking it up. Like anything past FNAF 6 and UCN, I don't know much about in terms of lore. I really don't. If you want me to be honest, I don't. No, what do you mean? Yeah, I really don't know anything past FNAF 6. Is there is there anything else? The little helpy. Okay, fine. We'll rank the little helpy because I do know what that is. The little save spot thing. How do I rank it? Like, how do you rank that? This can go like with the caution bot in okay. And then after that, we got. Look, I would rank these bots, but I don't know what they are. Like, I don't know what the differences in all of them are. Like that, like this. Like, look at all these different bots here. And then we got. Yeah, I know. I'm losing patience with myself. I don't know any of the Into the Pit characters. I don't. Let me make sure there's nobody I missed real quick. I'm not ranking any more ruined characters. I just don't care. I'm being honest. I just don't care. Yeah, like this thing. What do I even rank him as? That's Glamrock Bonnie, right? Well, I've already done the original Candy Cadet. I don't know what this is. Like, is this different? Like, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm yawning. The original Candy Cadet is where is he? Right here. Tangle. Wow, that's a great name. Uh, um. Okay, wait. Okay, I'll rank her because she is in UCN. Shadow JJ or whatever it is. I think. Yeah, we'll rank Shadow JJ. Oh hey. You're back. That's pretty cool. This thing is from FNAF World, but I think, but she's in UCN, so I'll count her. She's okay. I mean, there's not much else I can say about her. She's there. I'm literally zooming in like with my eyeballs to see if anything else sticks out that I should rank. Chipper, no. Coffee machine guy with legs, no. Wait. We got. How did he get moved down? Fruit punch clown, bruh. Get back up there. You can't escape the fact that you're terrible. You can't escape it. So just get back. And other than that, that looks to be. I think that's it. What about Scott? Oh, we did a Scott already. There was this Scott. Sorry that I haven't been reading the chat. By the way, I'm just so like brain dead. All right. You didn't do the second big version of Scott. Well, I mean, yeah, but like, is there any difference? I'll put him up there with regular Scott. Yeah, right there. Wait, Nightmare Pumpkin Bonnie is down. He's right there. Oh wait, Toy Freddy is not that bad. I don't know why he's down there, but he can go. He's literally like he's supposed to be right there, or somewhere right there. Wait, why is the cupcake down there? He's not bad. He's right there with Chica. Um, is there anyone else that accidentally got moved? It doesn't appear to be the case. Great. Uh, Willard Foxy needs to wait. I didn't move Indo to Great. Why is no? Why are you there? You should be an okay. Like you're not bad, but you're not anything special. So just kind of go there. And then BB alone is a nightmare. Yeah, I know. To be honest, why is Shadow Bonnie so high? Hang on. These characters are like moving. Okay, you go here with Shadow Freddy. Yeah, I know. That's so annoying. Phantom BB. Is anyone else in an incorrect spot? Honestly, purple guy. Hang on. Phone guy can go ahead and go to icons as well. And purple guy as well. He's above Springtrap. He's that iconic. Like everybody knows the purple guy. I've seen the one where he uses the effing vents. Yeah. Finally done. Probably. Yeah. I mean, is there anything left? There's nothing left to do. So. No extra characters. What even is that right there? Like, at the cursor thing? What is that? Like, I can't even see it. I don't even know what that is. And that's it. Alright, that's it. Also, your checks noise animatronics with his dumb laugh. Yeah, I know. It is stupid. Alright, guys. Wait, hey, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. They do need to be together. Phantom, Chica. Hang on, okay. Yeah, there. I saved the day. I saved the day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the pumpkin. You can go with your mother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to keep you away from your mother. Um. Yeah, all the families are still together. And yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next stream if you want. You don't have to be there, of course, if you don't want to, but you can subscribe if you'd like to. I'm not going to make anybody do it. Well, I can't physically make you do it. That wouldn't make much sense, but I'd appreciate it. So, I'll see everybody later, and that's that. We spent 2 hours ranking FNAF characters. You already did, thank you. See everybody later, and I wish I had cheesecake.